Ms. Englewood, you're on.
Hello, my loves. It's Mrs. Englewood, and we are about to get up to no good. And I have a special guest with me today. Introduce yourself.
MrBlvckrose. Nice to meet you guys.
Lovely to meet you,
Yes,
Mr.
happy to be here.
Blackrose.
Happy to be here.
Here we are in Dallas. How long you been in Dallas?
Um,
When'd you get in?
I got in on the 10th.
The 10th. Wow. So you've been here a hot minute.
Yeah, decided to get in early, try to get some work in, some hot scenes.
Have you gotten some hot scenes so far?
I have. I mean, despite all the chaos, but
What
yeah.
chaos? What are you talking about? There's never chaos at stuff like
Yeah,
this.
just the event, the expo being canceled, but it worked out. It worked out.
I mean, everybody that was already going to be here knew, like, well, the expo's canceled. That means we have more time to film.
Right. So I was already here. I was already
ready to go.
Ready
So how many scenes have you filmed since being here on the 10th?
Maybe 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah, about 10 scenes.
Anything super hot? Anything you're super excited for people to see coming up?
Yes, I did my wife's first MFM scene, so I'm super excited about that.
That is awesome. Okay, that brings up another question. So you're married?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been in this industry, a content creator? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this 6 years now.
6 years? And have you been married that whole time?
No, we've been together 2 years.
So did you meet?
But I've known her the entire time I was doing content.
So she knew what you were doing?
Yes.
It wasn't a surprise. It wasn't like a bait and switch, anything like that?
No, not at all. She was a cam girl. She still is.
Nice.
She was doing solely cam.
Yeah.
And we got together, and she's been helping me with my brand ever since.
So it's going well then?
It's going excellent.
So you guys met in this industry, fell in love in this industry, married and rocking it out.
Yes, we are.
That is amazing.
It is, it is. I'm super grateful to have someone that, supports what I do, loves me for me and, all my freaky ways.
See, that's wonderful. I am recently separated from my husband. We were together for 20 years.
Ooh, I'm trying to get there.
You'll get there.
I'm trying to get there.
You'll get there. Just get past it too. And I've been a content creator for that whole time. Okay. So a lot of people have asked, like, is the reason my marriage isn't working out, is it because of content creation? Is it because of what I do for a job? And it's not. That's not it at all. I think a lot of people have questions about that. Like living this life day to day, does that put a strain on a relationship?
It can, without the right balance. It definitely can. When we first got together, I was outside, as we would say, 24/7. I was shooting maybe 17 scenes a week.
Oh my God! Like 17 collabs a week?
17 collabs, pushing out 17 collabs a week. So it was.
I can't imagine the level of hydration you must have had to maintain. Just like a constant, like Gatorade drip. Like, what are you doing? Oh my God!
So it was tough. Always flying out for certain studios and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now it's, down to I would say a decent amount of collabs. And doing the right investments where they need to be. Got my own personal cameraman now.
Nice.
She shoots all my content, make sure she gets all the good angles. So.
See, it's nice when you work with somebody that knows you, kind of knows your methods, what you're gonna do. She can kind of anticipate, like, oh, I know what's coming next. Yeah.
And she's been watching my content for as long as we've met. So, which kind of shocked me when we got together. She could recite damn near all the scenes I've done. So that was kind of like a huge thing for me too. I was like, okay,
that's very supportive and also very sexy at the same time.
I was like, wow.
Like, what a fun dynamic that is. That is really, really awesome. That's so cool. Like, so many people ask, like, how can you maintain a relationship doing what you do? And I think it comes down to communication and respect.
Yeah, I mean, we do what we do, but it doesn't take away from, us playing our roles in our relationship. Like you said, communication.
Yeah.
Being there for each other, support, you know, all of the daily things you would typically do in any other
Just any other relationship,
right?
any marriage.
You know, it's no different.
Like, there are tons of people out there that you spend, 20 hours a day working.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't make time to reconnect with your spouse, but your job isn't this.
Right.
So it's no different than
No
that.
different at
It's
all.
the same kind of thing. You just have to make time and build that connection and make sure that you're always coming back together at the end of your work days.
Absolutely.
Our work days just happen to be a little bit sexier.
Yes,
That's
they do.
all. And nobody minds that, I
Not
don't
at all.
think.
Not at all.
So other than the MFM that you got to film with your lovely wife,
Mm-hmm.
what else you got coming? What's going to be good?
For 2026, I'm definitely doing. A lot of my fans have been asking for definitely more MFMs, more rim job scenes.
Yeah.
A lot more fetish stuff.
Yeah.
I do a lot of foot stuff, so I've been definitely trying to push out more scenes of that. I used to mainly work with BBWs, but I'm being putting out a lot more diverse scenes.
I appreciate that.
I do shoot a little bit of everything, all sizes, but I'm definitely trying to do more hot wives and, give other genres more of a push.
That's nice. So I noticed your hat. The
Yes.
Cougar Hunter.
Hunters.
Tell me about that. You're hunting cougar pussy these days?
Yes, it's a new skit fantasy series that
Yeah?
I'm doing. It's kind of like, I've kind of like based it off of Crocodile Hunter.
Crikey.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny, got some type of, humor to it, but I think it definitely, kind of is, what I'm saying, the name stands for itself.
So my question is, do I count as a cougar?
Sure, definitely.
I
A
like-
very sexy one too, so.
Thank you. So am I going to get hunted?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you said the MFM scene that you filmed with your wife was one of the hottest scenes you filmed while you were here, but you haven't filmed with me yet. So not anything against your wife, though.
Of course.
No, she's gorgeous. So,
Thank you.
I can't hold a candle there, but I'm excited for this. That's for sure.
I am too. I think
So-
you'll have a time.
What's next after Dallas? Where are you headed next?
Back home, but I'm going
Back home to hit that bed. I heard your
Right.
wife talking. She's like, my bed is calling
Sleep
me.
is calling, but AVN is up next. I would
Same for
definitely
me.
Be out there for AVN.
How long are you going to be out in Vegas for AVN?
I'm going to be there from the 17th to the 25th.
Like, I haven't even fully decided yet. I'm almost like polling everybody else, being like, how long are you going to be there to figure out, like, when am I going to book? How long am I going to be there?
I ended up having someone that reached out to me for a paid gangbang, which would actually be like my first gangbang, like really
I don't even
big
know, can we
gangbang.
say that on YouTube? I'm not sure. We'll call it your first GB.
Yes, my first GB.
That'll be your first?
Yeah, like first on film. I've shot with maybe a female and 2 other guys, but that scene in Vegas would be like 20 plus dudes.
Whoa!
So yeah,
That is definitely GB worthy.
definitely GB worthy.
For sure. Goodness. I don't think I've definitely not had
there
that
yet?
many on film.
Okay.
Came close, not on film, but that's a different story. In addition to content creation, I've also been in the lifestyle for 20 years.
Yeah, I've been in a lifestyle for 6 years, 7 years now.
There's a lot of crossover between content creators and
Absolutely.
lifestyle people. There's a lot of the same attitudes, a lot of the same kind of feelings.
Yeah.
Has it been for you like it's been for me? Like, I've found both the content creation community and the lifestyle community to be some of the most kind and accepting people
Absolutely.
that you can ever be around.
Absolutely.
Like
no
nobody's
judgment anywhere.
No judgment, no kink shaming.
Yeah.
People let you know right up front, like, hey, I'm not into what you're into.
Absolutely.
Not going to do that, but like you as a person, and there's no like awkwardness about it.
Yeah.
It's
And I like
nice.
the diversity with, voyeurism, the BDSM. Like, there's a spot for everyone.
See, I like it when you can go to those lifestyle parties that there's like a little sampling of everything that you can try
Those
out.
are the best ones.
A little sexual smorgasbord,
Yeah.
so to speak. So you can like walk into a room and be like, am I into this? Like, I don't know if I'm into that. And then you find out, like, I'm into this.
Yep.
Like, there's some stuff that you don't know that you're into until you see it live in front of you or try it out. And then you're like, hang on, I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
So my question with that is, what have you discovered that you're into that you didn't know you were into 6 years ago? And remember, we're on YouTube, so if you need to change some words, let's get creative with it.
Can I say golden showers?
Water sports.
Water sports, yes. Okay.
Water sports. Now,
Water
do you
sports.
prefer giving or receiving?
Both.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, I have a very huge kink for that.
Nice.
I have a pheromone kink.
Explain that. I don't know what that means.
Like stinky feet.
Okay.
Or the scent of your body and stuff like that.
Okay, I didn't realize like that was referred to as like a pheromone kind of thing, because I've had people say stuff like that to me, like that, you know, that they want to buy my stinky socks or something
or you got
like
people that
that.
want to sniff your armpits and
Yeah. But I guess
pheromone
that makes sense because that's like the basic fundamental smell of that person.
Yep.
You know, like if you're with somebody, like you know their smell.
It turns you on sometimes.
Yeah, you know, like they're not around and like their dirty laundry is over here and you're like, I'm gonna pick up this t-shirt.
Yeah. It's like, it holds you out just a little bit longer. Yep.
Yeah, I've definitely done that recently. So, all right, apparently I have a mild pheromone kink as well. I had no idea. Now I have named a new kink.
There you go.
You heard it here first, guys. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not into like fully stinky things.
No. Yeah.
Bathe.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
of course.
please.
Hygiene comes first.
Well, and there's also something about like, what if that smell comes from what you've been doing together?
That too.
And then it's like it lingers, kind of. You know, like I don't like to necessarily wash the sheets after stuff like that. You know, you're just like
roll around,
kind of bury your face in it. You're like, oh, it's right here. I know what happened right here. I love that. That's fun. Okay, what else? Like, you got anything else that you found out that you're into?
I think those would be the two that I found out recently that I'm into. I have seen recently that I do got a little thing for my wife's farts sometimes.
Okay, I've seen a lot more of that kind of stuff online.
It's definitely a growing.
It really is.
Community, it is.
And I always wonder, like, where does that come from? Who's the first person to say something online? Like, you know what I really kind of like is this thing, and then everybody else is like, okay, I kind of like it too. I just didn't want to say anything.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I like that it feels like more and more. I don't know if society as a whole is like this, but maybe because we're in this like little bubble of a creator lifestyle space, it feels like stuff is more out in the open.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of things that were, I won't say shamed, but you know, people may have kept
in the dark.
Yeah, in the dark behind closed doors. They're definitely more open about it now.
Because I have to assume that all of this kind of stuff that we talk about now, like people have to have been into this stuff for
of course.
Decades and decades and however long. Like,
absolutely.
We're not the first people that are like, there's something about your BO that I find kind of sexy.
I know for sure I didn't start that.
Oh, God, no, you did not start that.
It had to start somewhere.
It started someplace, but, you know, I always wonder about that. Like, the stuff that, I don't know, the stuff that I'm into is, you know, stuff that I know people have been into for the longest time, but it's newer to me. You know, like, I kind of like being told what to do sometimes because in my everyday life, I'm
the one telling other people what to do. Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of the one in charge. I'm kind of the one managing things. I'm kind of the one handling stuff. And so sometimes I just like somebody to be like, sit down and shut up and open your mouth.
Right.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I've also realized that I actually did some, like my first cuck scenes on film.
Yeah.
You know, say thankful to another creator that's like her major lane or niche of things.
So were you doing the cucking or being cucked?
Yeah, now I was doing the cucking.
Doing the cucking, okay.
So I that was fun. I actually like, okay, I like this.
And that's like, I'm sure I've not been as aware of that in the last couple of years as everybody else has, but I've seen so much stuff where people are like, oh yeah, that's my bread and butter. That's what everybody wants to see.
Make a lot of dollars with it.
Yeah, and like I've heard about people that, you know, they want to have that experience in person.
I get a lot of people asking me about that now.
Yeah.
Either hot wives couples in their lifestyle, or I'll have certain creators who'll message me and be like, because I got one coming up actually the first week of January. The creator's coming to Houston and she needed someone to cuck another person. And she was like, yeah, you know, I got this X amount of dollars for you, you know, and then I'm making a couple dollars off of it. I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, I'd do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Get that bag.
why not? Why not?
That is not a problem. And you know what? You're fulfilling somebody else's fantasy too.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of a fun aspect of what we...
And it's like a safe place for them. So they
Exactly. They know that they're not... Nothing bad's going to happen. You know, it's not like their relationship is going to blow up or something.
Right.
It's all pre-planned. It's all safe. Like, I'm sure everybody's had a discussion ahead of time.
Of course,
okay,
consent is a
here's
must.
the boundary. Here's the consent.
Absolutely.
Like, all that kind of stuff. Like,
Absolutely.
issues of consent, too. Like, I think talking about, like, communications with your wife and everything, and then, like, kinks, like, all the kinks that we're all into. I also think another awesome thing about our community is consent is not awkward.
No, not at all.
For any of us.
Not at all.
It's something that we have to ask for and give enthusiastically all the time. Like, it's not just consent, it's enthusiastic consent.
Absolutely.
Like, you have to, like, I'm going to make eye contact with you later and be like, yes, absolutely, I do want you to do this to me. And I think that's something that the non-creator, non-lifestyle community could really take some cues from us on.
Definitely. I feel the same way about that.
You know, consent is sexy. And I don't think enough people get into that.
Yep.
Like, if you look somebody in the eye and say, like, hey, I want to do X, Y, Z.
Right.
Do you want to do those things?
Right.
And when that person looks at you and goes, yeah, I do.
Yeah, like I never thought you wanted to.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, like that's part of foreplay.
Yeah, it is.
Like, that's going to get the juices flowing.
Yep.
So I think a lot of people are afraid to ask. And so I like when, you know, use your words, ask, and that just starts the ball rolling and it gets even hotter from there. I love that kind of stuff. So maybe I have a consent kink. That could be a thing.
My wife has a praise kink. She
yeah.
She definitely has one of those.
What's her favorite? Like, what does she want to hear you say to her?
Good girl.
I love a good girl.
You know, good slut.
I do like being called a slut. I love you're so beautiful with that.
Yep.
In
Absolutely.
Yep. I love that. Or I'm like, oh my God, you're making me feel so good. That kind of, yeah. I wonder if a lot of women have a bit of a praise kink.
I think they do.
That feedback is so addictive. You're like, especially when you can make eye contact with somebody
Absolutely.
and they're looking at you being like, oh, that's right, do it like that, good girl. I'm just like, woohoo! Like, actually, that's getting me a little heated.
A little hot and bothered.
Little bit. Like, oh my, I can feel the back of my neck getting a little bit.
Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think this cougar's getting hunted later in a very praiseworthy kind of way. I absolutely love that. So, okay, let's back to the cougar thing. I asked you earlier how old you are. You're 29?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so my fans have told me that the important thing for a cougar is a minimum of 15 years age difference. I got you.
There we go.
I just turned 48
Ooh,
2 days ago. So
that's great.
happy birthday to me.
Absolutely.
I'm about to be hunted. And I love it.
On the prowl.
You know what? Me too. But not for cougars, obviously, for
Yeah.
cubs.
There you go.
Do you think of yourself as a cub?
Yeah, I would say that. I mean,
So, okay, like
sitting
here's...
next to you, absolutely.
Oh, my sweet little cub. I love that. I love a good cub. I have a few, and they're all very fun. So I love my cubs. I love my daddies. I love all of them.
There's a special place in your heart for all of them.
For every one of them. I love all of my sweet little subbies. The ones that like to dom. All of them.
That's great.
So let's see. What else can we talk about? Football? Are you a football fan?
Not too much.
What?
Yeah,
I turned off the Chiefs game to talk to you.
I know. I stopped watching sports, so I'd be so busy. Like
That's true.
I was a very big video gamer, and I really. I mean, running as an entrepreneur is like there's so much.
It's
so
a
much to
constant
do.
24/7 hustle.
So
you can't
but
stop. You can't slow down.
I love video games.
What's your game addiction? What's your game?
Call of Duty, anything warfare.
First person shooter kind of
yeah,
stuff. Love it.
I love it. I love
So
it.
do you talk a bunch of shit Like while you're playing, or are
Not
you more
really.
quiet?
I'm more of the quiet one.
You're the like quiet assassin sneaking in the back?
Yeah, definitely. Take you out from a distance.
Is that the way you are on film too?
Yeah.
Kind of a quiet assassin sneaking up
yeah.
like I'm not going to expect what's happening?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. It just keeps getting better.
You won't know I'm there till I'm there.
And then I'll be there.
And then you'll be there.
Oh. You notice I'm like shifting body language, pointing more towards you. I'm like, hey. So about this hunting trip. I love it. Okay, I'm trying to think of other stuff to talk about. I know we're going to have to edit this.
Yeah, of course.
But Nessa, you got any other topics I can discuss? We'll edit this part out, but what else? Give me something. So I don't feel like we've gotten enough time yet.
Or how much time do we have up there?
No, I'm like, give me some more topics.
20 minutes.
Okay, so let's do like maybe 3 or 4 more minutes, and then I'll wrap up something.
Okay.
Any travel stories?
Travel stories?
Like something that happened?
Yeah. Yeah, you said, well, you already asked me about best shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, or you could ask me about best studio or company worked for.
No, we
No?
don't want to talk about that.
No? Okay.
No,
Okay.
we can't.
Just asking.
No, I'm not doing that. So,
She said no.
well,
absolutely not.
because we got to keep it
Got you.
a quintus and flourish. What's your favorite city to shoot in? Where do you like to go? Where have you had either the best scenes that you filmed or the most fun, or
Vegas.
Vegas? Yeah,
Yeah.
Vegas is always a damn good time.
Yeah, I like Vegas. Vegas, or I like to go up north. New York is, well, I'm from New York, but I like New York as well.
I've not shot in New York.
It's really nice.
Yeah, are there a bunch of
really
good
nice.
creators up
There
there?
are.
That
There
is
are.
good. I like going anywhere there's a good concentration of creators.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Kansas City,
Okay.
so there's not a ton of creators in the Midwest. So I'm going to be doing a lot more traveling, probably coming up to make sure I'm filming with the right people that I want to be filming with.
Right.
But I like it when you go to like stuff like this. There was supposed to be an expo, so you know there was going to be a bunch of people in town. Headed to AVN in January, you know there's going to be like a couple thousand of the sexiest people there. Like, I don't know, Exoticas. Did you do Exotica New Jersey?
No, I didn't. I've been a couple times, multiple times. Can't
Yeah.
even say a couple, but I haven't been for this year. Haven't gone. I kind of been home, just working on the brand, flying people to me. So, kind of just been.
It is nice when they come to you instead of you always having to go
Yep.
to them. That is a
Yep.
good thing. I've got some people headed to KC in the spring that I'm going to be filming with. So yeah, it's going to be good. But yeah, I don't know. I love the travel aspect of things, but it can be a little exhausting. Like, are you headed home today?
Yes,
Are you excited to head home?
I am.
I head home tomorrow, and I've
can't
only
wait.
been here since yesterday. I'm already tired and ready to head
Yeah,
home.
I can't wait to see my bed. It's like.
Oh, it's so good. I know. I'm going to be excited to see my bed, my apartment, just like lay down.
Yeah.
That's good. Do you, like, I talked to the Magic yesterday. He likes to drive everywhere. Do you fly? You
I
drive?
I drive.
But you're close by to Dallas, right?
Yeah.
You're in Houston?
Yeah. It's
So-
only a bus trip away, so.
See, then you don't have to be the one doing the driving.
Yeah, I'd rather just take the bus. It's just so much more relaxed. Get my sleep in.
That's exactly what I would either be sleeping or probably working.
Yeah, a little
Right.
bit of both, but flying is also my thing too. I like to, for some reason, something about getting on a plane is like you feel like you're really traveling.
Yeah.
Even if the flight is only an hour, it's like, okay, woo, I'm going somewhere.
See, that was mine too. The flight from KC to Dallas is like an hour-ish. And what's funny is I ran into a guy that I filmed with a couple of times in the
Right.
airport, and he ended up on my flight. We didn't even have time to join the Mile High Club. Not that, I don't know. I don't think I would have. Honestly, like, I'm not about to get kicked off a flight, like, and put on a no-fly list. Like,
Right.
talk about causing problems for my career.
Yeah,
Getting on a
that'd be
no-fly
something
list.
to talk about for real.
Yeah. I'm not saying we didn't fool around a little bit in the seats, but we didn't, get up and make any big
Yeah.
moves. But an hour-long flight, like they hardly ever even turned off the seatbelt signs, so there was no real hanky-panky.
Absolutely.
No real hanky-panky. A bus trip, though.
Possibly.
I've
With an empty bus, yeah.
with
And
an
I've been
empty
on
bus?
I've been on a couple of empty buses.
Have you now?
Yeah.
Done anything fun on an empty bus?
Not yet, but it's on my bucket list.
There's time.
Yeah, there's always
Are you taking
time.
the bus home?
Yeah,
Done.
plenty of time.
All right. I expect you to report back.
Absolutely.
You have homework, sir.
Right.
You've
Got a whole
homework.
task sheet to do.
Check it off.
Absolutely.
The only bus I've ever fooled around on was in high school. So, and I will admit, I've been a hoe almost my whole life. It wasn't just heavy petting.
There was a lot more going on.
In fact, not only was it not just heavy petting, it was backdoor
Wow.
in high school.
Oh yeah, you were definitely MVP.
Yeah.
MVP status.
I was on a band trip
Ooh.
this one time.
Yeah,
at
you know, it's
band
funny.
camp.
I have done the coach on a coach bus going to. I was part of a marching band and.
Marching band people are freaks. I was the drum major of my marching band in high school.
Yeah.
So, and I did play the flute, but I never stuck it in anywhere. So, it's bad for the instrument. You don't do that.
Absolutely.
So, what did you play? What instrument did you play?
Geez, the big bass.
Oh, nice. I can totally see that for you.
Yeah, that was fun.
Of course, you were a drummer.
Yeah.
You've got
absolutely.
drummer energy.
That was fun. I did that for a while, and I would say I almost got in trouble. Almost got caught, and I was like,
I didn't get caught.
I didn't get caught, but it was super close. It was super close.
I didn't get caught, and I was straight up on top of him.
Oh wow. Oh wow, you was having fun.
Now, here's what's funny. Anybody who went to high school with me is like, who was that? I don't know who that was. So,
She's a star now.
yeah. You can say, I knew her when. Because that was what, like 30 years ago.
Ooh, in the making.
Oh my God, I feel really old right now, but that's okay, because I'm a cougar.
Yep.
All right, this cougar's about to go on a hunt, and I think it's going to be a damn good time.
Sure will. 100%.
100%. So what do you say we go get up to a little no good on camera?
Of course.
Naturally. I love it. All right, my loves, have a fabulous day. Get in some trouble.